Ja. Frauenheld so wie James Dean. Ja. Frauenheld so wie James Dean. Ja, ja, ja.
What is up, guys? Kiwi Bro here, back at you with another video. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I missed a video yesterday. I was a little bit sick, had the flu, had to stay in bed all day. It was not ideal. So I'm bringing you guys a bit of a different video today. I'm bringing you the survival map from World War II on the zombies game mode. Now, I've played this once or twice. I don't think a lot of people actually play it because it's, well, people don't play zombies in general, let alone playing the survival maps. Now, when I first got the game, I didn't even realize this was here. I kind of just stumbled onto it when I was playing with my brother over the holidays. And I thought it was kind of good to add in a little bit of a challenge into zombies. And I know that the normal version of zombies is quite challenging as it is, especially in this game because you have to do a whole lot of things if you're going to play it properly. It's not just the traditional kill zombies, and it hasn't been like that in a while. So what I like about this game mode is that it's hard, and it's not so much skill based. I mean, there is always skill involved in playing zombies in any video game, that is, but it's mostly luck, to be quite honest with you. You don't have a lot of weapons options in here. I believe you've got the combat shotgun, the MP40, the STG, I believe. Now, I spawned in with the sawed-off shotgun because that was my custom class setup. You also have the armor that no one can ever pronounce. I'm not even going to try bothering. That's in the back room. So this map has got two stories, and it's about an equal spawn on either of them. So if you're on the bottom, they're still going to have an equal amount of zombies spawn up the top, and vice versa for the bottom floor. The tips I can give you for this map are basically keep running and run pack mule. If you run pack mule on this map, you can carry 3 weapons. That can be very, very useful, because if you have all 3 weapons on the map, or even your startup weapon and 2 from the map, it gives you a sort of infinite cycle of ammunition almost, due to the I think the STG has roughly 30 rounds, the MP40 has around the same, and then the shotgun has 8 rounds. That's the combat shotgun, and if used correctly, you can take out 2 or 3 with a headshot with the combat shotgun. But that does take a lot of time to aim up, and generally in zombies you kind of killing out of fear when you're rushing. But anyway guys, enough of the gameplay. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the Black Ops 4 supposed release for this year. Now, I've been doing a lot of research, I've been trying to keep up to date, and I did read and watch a video on GameStop today. I think the video was released about 2 days ago, but basically Treyarch is making the Call of Duty this year, and a lot of people, well, you know, it goes in a cycle. Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Treyarch. But sometimes it is possible that they could change that up. But it has been confirmed Treyarch is making this year's Call of Duty. Now, what not has been confirmed, sorry about that, that was really bad English. It's not been confirmed to be Black Ops 4. They have neither confirmed or denied this, but the 2 sources that have released this information saying it is Black Ops 4 are pretty reliable sources, and they are almost always right on the grounds of their leaked information. I mean, if you're going to leak information like that, you don't really want to be wrong, in my opinion. But a few things that I would like to see, and I think a lot of people would like to see in this next game, is just something more modern. And now I'm not talking futuristic or sci-fi. They have confirmed that they will be relinquishing a lot of the sci-fi aspects of the game as we have become used to in Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare, which was where it all started, with the more sci-fi futuristic side of Call of Duty. So they've said that they will be taking a lot of that away, if not all of it, which is great, because honestly, this Call of Duty World War II in its first quarter has already made more money than Black Ops 3, and that's because I think boots on the ground is the best way to go. I don't know if you guys agree. A lot of people do like the jetpacking games, but I think leave the sci-fi stuff to the sci-fi games. Leave it to Halo, leave it to whatever else there is out there. Leave the jetpacking to Titanfall, because that's where it started and that's where it is suited. Call of Duty should not have jetpacking. It has always been a war game, and I know that obviously ideas do run thin on games like this. Another thing I'd like to see is the introduction of a lot more female cast. I've released a few Twitters and that sort of thing saying I'd love to see a full female cast, but in reality that's probably not going to happen. But to see more crucial roles from females in the new Call of Duty would be quite interesting. Just it gives it a different dynamic, and it can probably add a lot more emotion to the game. And I know you guys are wondering, why do you need more emotion in the game? It ties you more to the game. If a game hits you on a more emotional level, you're more likely to play it. It's the same as a movie. If you've ever watched a sad movie, you're going to sit there and you're going to watch the whole thing because you have an emotional tie to it. It has something relative to you. And if they can do that, say a modern world war based on what's going around us now, obviously there's things that they cannot touch because they will be very, very controversial topics. You know, they can't touch anything that's going on in the Middle East or anything that's going on in Russia, Germany, that sort of thing. Because politically, that would be a really bad move. Now, I mean, even in saying that, they've done some politically incorrect things. You know, the Nazi zombie thing is still continuing, which was fine at the start, but I don't think a lot of people actually know the grounds of what they're doing per se, but that's my own opinion. The last thing I would like to see in Call of Duty is the possible introduction of free DLCs. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, well, that's how they keep their money ongoing, but I believe if they can make a very attractive game, something that people want to play, that are going to pick up, they should at least release some free DLCs. Now, I'm not saying all of them need to be free, and obviously they're going to release a season pass, which in my opinion is a waste of money, because not everyone, you don't always want what is released. But in saying that, some free content would be nice to see in Call of Duty. And I know that they want to make money, but ultimately, to keep a person playing the game, you need to give them things as incentive to keep playing the game. And I think some free after release content would be great. And I'm not saying it has to be maps, but I mean, if there's 3 DLCs released every, in a year, and say there's 4 maps released on each one in a zombies map, maybe one of those maps could be made free to the public. In a way, it would give incentive for people to actually purchase the full DLC as well, but it gives an opportunity to people that cannot afford to be buying a $22 DLC every couple of months, an opportunity to be included in downloadable content. But that is just my opinion. I'm just rattling off a few ideas. This probably won't be heard by anyone significant to Treyarch, but anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked the gameplay. I definitely recommend jumping into some survival. You only want to do it with maybe 2 people at the most, because it does get very crowded very quickly. But I've been Kiwi Bro. This has been some Call of Duty World War II Zombies. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new here, drop a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out.